YouTube, what up my people, it is your boy Jace J here, and today I've actually found some old Sonic figures in one of my toy boxes actually. Some old ones. So we're going to go through them one by one, and I'm going to show you what I have. Next I have this Sonic Superposer figure. This is the Superposer that I bought quite ages ago actually. I bought this, I tried to find a good one in good condition at the time. Good condition. And I found this guy. As you guys may know, I bought him used. I bought him off eBay. Someone bought him, or somebody bought it off eBay for me. When I first got him, he didn't come with any box or any accessories, because he doesn't. And yeah, the sculpt on him is very well, except as you can see, there's a little scuff on his eye. I don't know how that happened, and yeah, this is if you're wondering what version this is the Jazzwares version, because back in the old days, Toy Island released a Sonic X Superposer, but Jazzwares re-released it because there was a few problems. The eyes were in a different angle. I don't know, I don't have the picture of the original Superposer, but the eyes were in a different angle, and they just didn't look right, and the paint and the plastic didn't look right. So Jazzwares, when they had it, they re-released it, and this is the Jazzwares version. This is the Jazzwares version that I have now. Articulation, because it's a Superposer figure, his head can go 360, arms can bend, and it can, yeah, you can do that. His fingers have articulation, swivel at the wrist. You can bend his fingers like that. Same thing with the other one. His arm can bend right there. And you can do that. The hands can close, and he has a wrist swivel, which is pretty good. Leg articulation. Yes, let's go over the leg articulation. Leg can go like this. He can. Yeah, I remember now. When I got this figure, he has this joint. As you can see, the joint is not in. So I don't know what happened to the figure when it was given to me. I kind of assume that when the guy had it, he must have broke it, and then to sell it, he must have grabbed some super glue and super glued the joint in, and now I can't rotate that joint. If it was me, I would take the super glue off, grab a clamp, and clamp that in back to place, and then it will be good as new. But we don't. It doesn't happen like that. This leg can go 360. And it can bend at the knee. His foot can do this. Do that. Can rotate. This foot can rotate as well. And it can bend. And yeah. What do I think? The sculpt is pretty good. But I would recommend not buying used figures like this. But if you want to buy it, you can actually just buy it from, I would say buy it off eBay, but buy one that's in good condition and it's like secondhand with nice scuff marks. Or no, this guy didn't come with a box at all, so that's the Sonic Superposer. Next, talking about Superposers, I have the Shadow Superposer. This is the Jazzwares re-release. When Jazzwares had the license, they re-released the Superposer because, like the one I talked about, like the Sonic one I just did, he had a few issues. The eyes were horizontal or whatever. If you guys are wondering, he's missing his ear. Yes, I don't know how that happened. When I was using him for animation ages ago, his ear fell off. And I tried finding it, and I couldn't really find it in the house. So I couldn't really use him anymore because without it, he has no ears. And I couldn't really use a Shadow Superposer without any ears. But there is good things to it. He can articulate, he can bend his legs better than Sonic can. I can't really blame Sonic for it because it depends on his condition at the end of the day. Right, articulation. His head can rotate. His ears can go up and down. His quills can do this, articulate up and down. So can this one. And you can do it on this side as well. Oh, I didn't show Sonic's articulation of the quills, but you get the idea, it's the same. His arm can bend. He has hand swivel. And he can do that. He has finger articulation, only that. Same thing with the other side. And he can do this. He can do that with his wrist. Leg articulation. His leg can go in and out like that. Next, his leg, you can bend his knee. You can bend his foot and his ankle. Same thing on the other side. He can do it. Oh, I just realized his leg's backwards. The joint that he has is backwards, but swivel the joint around. There we go. And he can bend his knee and do that. Yeah, it kind of sucks his ear fell off. His ear is missing. So if I can find it, maybe I can use this guy in like a video or whatever. But yeah, it kind of sucks that these superposers. It's kind of cool I have these two, but Sonic has one problem. His leg doesn't even move on this one because it's glued. Shadow's missing his ear, but they're still good. They're good for like display value as well. All right, next one. We have the Toy Island Knuckles. I got this guy back in 2014 or 2015. I got him. I didn't really know what era this figure was from. I bought when I was a kid. When I was about younger, a family member bought this for me and bought him used. As you can see, he has scuff marks there, scuff mark there, and a bit of scuff marks on top of his head. But he's still in. But you can't really hate on people that give you this stuff because it's secondhand. He does have a bit of articulation. The head can't rotate because of his dreads. His arms can go up and down. So is this one. His legs can go in and out. And his same thing on here. Not really much to say about Knuckles, but the figure has a good sculpt. Really good sculpt. It reminds me of Sonic Adventure 1. A Sonic Adventure. So, yeah. Next, the last one I have is the 5-inch. I have the Jazzwares 5-inch Modern Supersonic. I did have the 5-inch Modern Supersonic from 2011, but I can't find him anywhere. But he looks really good. I love the sculpt on him. Like I said with the Superposer, I don't have the Sonic X version, but when the Sonic X version, when the Sonic X Superposer came out, the eyes were a different angle. But Jazzwares, when they had the old figures, they re-released them and made them look better. Which is basically what Jazzwares did. So, yeah. So let's go with this 5-inch Supersonic. If you're wondering what happened, when I was younger, I accidentally dropped a bit of ink on him. So that's why he's got that. But it's not really a big deal when you don't really notice it that much. Articulation. His head can go all the way around. He has good joints. His arms can go like that. He has the wrist swivel. Same thing on the other side. With wrist swivel. Articulation on the legs. Yeah. His legs can go up and down. Yeah, I think the joint in the inside is broken. I don't know how that happened. I've had this guy for I got him back in 2015 or 20. I think I got this guy back in 2014. And I don't know how it happened. Maybe the plastic that was used broke. Not sure. I can't bend his legs. And if I try and bend his legs, he'll break. Yeah. And he has a stomach swivel. And that's about it. So here are all the figures that I reviewed. Basically these, this, and these. So I just found these figures in this box. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Have a great day.